Okay, so usually people do not understand what's different, what is foreign, right? That's something that being, of course, here, but just in general in life, you're going to face a lot, right? When you're trying something that is out of the ordinary, you're trying something that is unique, you're going to get a lot of looks, right? Even right now, as I'm recording, as we've been, filming and shooting and things like that, we're gonna get looks, not because we're recording, but also because, well, I'm clearly full. I'm clearly something that's out of the ordinary, and at the same time, right, is really set yourself apart, and you show them that you are something that should be seen. It's something that should be listened to. The reward and really the respect that you're gonna have ultimately from it. That's why you do things. But if you do what everyone else is doing, you're gonna get exactly the same results that everyone else is doing. If we are just, everyone comes to filming and just, have the tripod and things like that, of course, you're gonna need a little less stairs, but also the quality of the content's gonna be a little bit lower. If I was a typical foreigner and I came here and I don't understand a lick of Japanese, the type of reactions, the type of experience I'm gonna get is gonna be not the same that I've got. But when I'm able to have a conversation and they are immediately thinking that I am like the same when they're approaching, they're like, hello, and I respond konnichiwa, and then I go to pay and we're having a conversation full in Japanese, the experience and also the respect is much different. And that wouldn't be the case if I came, or even understanding a bit Japanese, and just was like, I'm gonna do what is comfortable, right? Which is, of course, doing what I already know how to do, right? But instead of that, truly setting myself apart, even here, even as walking around this beautiful park, I believe it's the park. If I just did what everyone else is doing, and of course to an extent I am, my phone out, taking the nice flicks and things like that, it wouldn't be the same. In terms of what I'm wanting to do, it would be the same in terms of have the results that I want to get, right? If you continue to do the same actions expecting a different result, you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to get the exact same result that you've been getting that entire time, right? If you, even at the same time, do the same process, but you multiply it, you're going to get that same result just on a larger scale. And depending what the thing is, that may work or it may not, right? There are instances where you don't have to reinvent the wheel. There are things of where the simple actions get you to the desired results, right? And this is truthfully one of those simple actions that is going to get me to that desired results. So ultimately, you don't care about a couple looks, don't care about the people who say thank you, because it's just bro, piled up. But yeah, if you're doing what you are truly wanting, if you are truthfully doing the actions that you know you need to take, most people are not going to understand it, whether it's friends, whether it's families, whether it's acquaintances, whether it's bystanders. In a foreign country, they're not going to understand it. And that is completely okay, because they aren't wanting what you are wanting. And if you are truly wanting to be different, you just have to put yourself in those positions of where being the odd one out, being the elephant in the room, even if it's something as simple as your style, right? This is a country that will wear a lot of monotone colors, black and white, dark colors, as I'm wearing today. But sometimes you have to have that bright yellow, right? You have to have that pink on to really set yourself apart from the standards of society, I guess, if you will. Well,